every one of you where you're watching me from. I'm your host, Jamaican Journalist Mom. I must say a big thank you to all of you who have got me to the 500 mark. But guess what happened? We all need to work a little harder with the watch time. I'm going to call out some countries who answer the call. I plead yesterday, I pray, and I persevere, knowing that all things are possible. With my 3 P's, perseverance, and possibilities. Yes, thanks a million for getting me over the hurdles. Who answered the call? Number one, New York, New York. You know I love you. New Yorkers. When it come to New Yorkers, them not sleep. It's the city that never sleep. A big thank you, New Yorkers. Jamaicans who are living in New York, and Americans and other countries who are living in New York. A big thank you. And I plead with my Jamaican friends. I did plead with you. I ask you what happened to Uno, because other nation is putting a crown on my head. What happened to the country I was bred, born, and raised in? Jamaica. Kingston, Jamaica to be exact. You did it. Second place to put me over that 500 mark. You did it. And third place is Atlanta, Georgia. Georgians, I love you. From east, west, north, and south. I love you, Georgia. Sooner or later, I don't know yet if that's where I'll call home, but that's the number one on my list, Georgia. Chicago, Illinois. Thank you so much. Thank you. Houston, Texas. Yes, Texas. Texas. Yes, you know you'll be seeing me soon. London, the UK. You know, uno big up on yourself. London, big up on yourself. Coming up, you have LA, Los Angeles. Uno big up on yourself, LA. Big up on yourself, uno know my love, uno. Coming up, you have Philly, Philadelphia. Big up on yourself. I have friends in Philly too. Big up on yourself. Dallas, Texas again. Big up on yourself. I know people in Dallas, Texas, and big up on yourself. Canada, where I have my little sister and brother, the Canadian them. Big up on yourself. Jamaican living in Canada. Big up on yourself. Canadian, big up on yourself. Other nation, nationality who are living in Canada, big up on yourself. Big up. Detroit, Michigan, where my eldest brother is at. Big up on yourself, Detroit. I love you. Big up on yourself. Especially those who are in Ann Arbor and the surrounding cities. Big up on yourself. Me a call on out. Miami, Florida, my cousins. Big up on yourself. Those who are watching me from Miami, Florida. Big up on yourself. Wanna know on the phone, big up there, so. Orlando, Florida, big up on yourself. Boston, I have cousins in Boston, Massachusetts, big up on yourself. Jacksonville, I have family in Jacksonville, Florida, big up on yourself too. Birmingham, LA, Alabama, big up on yourself. I have friends in Alabama too. Raleigh, North Carolina, big up on yourself. Whoever you are, big up on yourself. San Francisco, big up on yourself. Fairfield, Connecticut, I know who you are. My nurses, my CNA, kitchen staff, big up on yourself. Nashville, Tennessee, friends, big up on yourself. Tampa, Florida, big up on yourself. India, big up on yourself. India, me know you love me. Your views always up there, India. Seattle, Washington, big up on yourself. Aston, Texas, big up on yourself. Portmore, Jamaica, St. Catherine, big up on yourself. I am from St. Catherine, big up on yourself. Milwaukee, big up on yourself. USA, big up on yourself. Kenya, you always on the list. You know say me, you not left me out. Big up on yourself. Arizona, where my little sister is at. Big up on yourself, Arizona. Big up on yourself. You know you're on my bucket list. Denver. Big up yourself, Denver. Colorado, big up on yourself. Oklahoma, big up on yourself. Columbus, Ohio, I love Ohio. Big up on yourself. San Diego, California, big up on yourself. Cleveland, Ohio, big up on yourself. Paterson, New Jersey, where my sister is at, big up on yourself. Nigerians, I have a lot of Nigerians who are my co-worker, big up on yourself. Yeah, so now share the video. Portland, OR in the USA, big up on yourself, where you have the football players, big up on yourself. New Orleans, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. You know, suffer a great lot, but you know, still come out victorious. Big up on yourself. Let me see. Fort Worth, Texas, big up on yourself. Brampton, where my brother is at in Canada, big up yourself. Louisiana, big up on yourself. Kentucky, big up yourself. Nassau, Bahamas, my Bahamian high school friends, big up on yourself. And guess what? Spanish Town, St. Catherine, you're in my town. Big up on yourself. Ghana, big up on yourself. And Birmingham in the UK, big up on yourself. These countries were out in their numbers just to put me up about 30-something subscriber to put me up to the 500 mark. I am overwhelmed, I'm elated, and I pray for you guys each and every day that God continued blessing may always be yours. Come over here. There's always room. There's always a seat at this table. I thank you so much. I appreciate you. Your subscription will never, never go unnoticed. London in the house, Virginia in the house, big up on yourself. Georgia, big up yourself. Remington, big up yourself. Yes, guess what? Remington, I'll be in Virginia for my birthday. Yes, I'm planning to come to Virginia. You don't know when I'll show up in your town. Text and say where you're from. I'll tell you when I'm going to be in your town. London is 2 years' time. Jojo, London is 2 years' time for me. My son will be graduating from London School of Economics. Doctorate, PhD. He's also a teacher at the London School of Economics, where he is doing his doctoral studies. He got Teacher of the Year at London School of Economics. He's on a scholarship. He did his master's there. And now he got a PhD scholarship. He's doing there. Very smart young man. Only son. So I just plan to come to London at that time, where I'll be walking by faith, knowing that a single mother who started out rough, who didn't have money, but perseverance and possibilities to push her son to school to become a journalist. Look at me. You see what my t-shirt says? Proud mother of a Jamaican journalist. If I stand up, I'll show you the back of my shirt. I'll show you the back of my shirt. Oh, I turn around, I'll show you the back of my shirt. Can you read it? I don't know if you're able to see it, but you know what it says on it? Just talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Yes. So, I have an encouragement to give you guys. You don't matter how you start, it's how you finish. Sometimes, a lot of us, we have a rugged path and pass. But don't let your rugged pass or your path, P-A-T-H, or your P-A-S-S, damages your future. A lot of us have our bad ways. When change comes, accept that the person you know then is not the person you know now. People can change. I was listening to a young lady's story. She's very intelligent. She talked about her story. She was a stripper. And now she has changed. Family members use her past against her and hold her to her past. She was saying that she had a child. And one day her mother came to her, wanted her to take a picture and send it to her of the child. She did. The child was given up for adoption because she couldn't afford it and her lifestyle would not match taking care of that child, and she had other children. So the mother gave the child to somebody who she knew. It was a wife and a husband. And one day that child get to meet the mother. It's in the Jamaica Gleaner. I was reading it. And she get to meet the mother. When she met the mother, she see that the mother was a good person. Somebody she could relate to. Knowing that she was going through abuse with these people that's supposed to be her parents, so-called parents. Especially the wife. The husband wasn't bad, but the wife wasn't a good fit to her. She wanted a phone and the mother hid and gave her a phone. She wanted to talk to the mother and she said, "Mother, I would like to talk to you because everyone I speak to and I'm talking to would never listen to me, but you listen." She told the mother that she attempted suicide many times, but only the mother could listen to her story. She had voice note of how the lady who adopted her abused her. Parents, I'm telling you this, when you have your children or your child, please, I know sometimes it's tough to manage your own children financially, but when you give them to somebody or somebody adopt them, have you ever thought what this child is going through? Have you ever thought about how that child is treated by those family? Whenever she went to the mother, she always have a signs of relief. Sometimes the word we speak to child or somebody else's child, it affects them. And you don't know what is going through that child's mind. One day, somebody said to me that she left the child with somebody until she could manage on her own, family member. And the child called her and said to me, "Mom, you gonna let them kill me and mad me mentally?" And she was laughing and I turned to her and said to her, "This is serious. This is serious. Take your child." You see, when she get on her foot and she take the child, And the stories upon stories that the child said to her. We don't know when we leave our child and our children in the care of somebody, the trauma that they go through. Parents here, they run off and leave their children in Jamaica. You ever thought of what they're going through when you leave them? One, sometimes you send the clothes, we go give them. Them not get the clothes, you know. Other family member take the clothes. Them tell you so the child want east, west, north, and south. When you send it, the child don't get it because this is the way they can work their brain to get money out of you and use the child as an escape patch. I have been through it. Normally, sometime when I used to send the money for my child, the money is taken and I have to end up and send money, and I start to get really irritable because I said, I'm here, not having my socks on my foot, and each time I send money, you call back to send more money, send more money. They tell you that the baby want this to drink and the baby want that to drink. When you check it out, are them a drinky? Oh, send $100. Send this, send that, send this, send that. I said it's much easier to keep a child in the United States of America than in Jamaica. I'm telling you. Because when them done reel and rinse you and put you through the ringer, you don't have nothing left. Expensive. So parents, you see that good sister that you leave your child with, that sister become Cinderella's stepmother. Yes, Cinderella's stepmother when you gone. Because sometimes it take a time to know people. You don't just know them like that. It take a time to know people. When my child came here and when my child told me what she has been through, it cuts me to the core. When you left your picnic with people, and even family member, them not treat them good like how you that treat them. No, them not treat them good. I remember leaving my child with a certain family member and just to spend a weekend. My child used to flush toilet. My child not used to pit toilet. So the child mess up herself. You see, my mind tell me, go see what's going on with your child. You see, when I went there, I see that family member start to beat the hell out of my child, telling me that my child mess up herself. You know what me do? I just get her dressed, not even tell her to be and take her bag and turn through the gate. And each time that family member see me, oh, send your other daughter to spend weekend. Send your son to spend weekend. Me, my love? No, I am not. You see, if you leave your child with me, I'm not going to beat your child. If your child done something wrong, I'm going to say to that child, this is not nice. You did something wrong. Fine. I'm not going to beat that child and beat the hell out of that child. That's an abuse. And if you wouldn't like somebody to abuse your child, why you abuse mine? Why are you abused? You know, one day somebody leave a little 1-year-old with me in America here. And the little child went and threw away the soap powder. Threw away the soap powder, you know. And nasty up the whole carpet. And I turned to her and said to her, I said, why did you take my soap powder and throw it away over the carpet? You know that's not nice. And she bowed her head in sadness. I started to vacuum the carpet. Then came her mother. What if I was abusing that child? That mother would have the wrong impression of me. I'm just telling you. She would have the wrong impression of me. And even if I had given her one slap, the mother would have think me there and murder her picnic. So some of the time we as parents are not for we picnic, but we are beat them out of hunger, beat them for kill them, beat them for damage them. I don't play that game. I respect your child as I respect mine. And if your child did something, me I wait till you come for tell you say, your picnic do this and your picnic do that. Me now go have your picnic and beat your picnic. A lot of children go through childhood trauma from them mother, them sister, them brother, them auntie. Beat the hell out of them. Which sometimes they carry to relationship because they just can't get over it. They can't let go. Them have it up to them neck. So when you think of abusing somebody's child, think about the trauma where that person go through. Trust me. Think about the trauma. A lot of children, them contemplate to take themselves out of this world when we say certain words to them because word hurts. You hear them say stick and stone will break your bone? Words cut like knife. And sometimes as parents, when you say certain words, you cannot take them back. When you said sorry, you cannot take them back. For example, you tell a child you dislike him or her. How can you take that back? That child live with that memory, knowing that the mother or the father didn't like her or him. So, another tendency, parents have this tendency when you're talking to your child, that no work. That no work. The roughness no work. Children don't like that. Let your words be gracious. Season that you ought to know how to talk to your child. You hear some parents say, children disrespectful. When you start to talk to your child and talk down to your child like that, them now respect you. Them feel so them fi talk to you anywhere too. But make sure you set the record straight. Tell them say, respect and stand and respect, and no matter what, respect until you're dead. As a child, you gotta respect me because there is no ring around the rosy about it when it comes on to respect. If you said something and I know that you're being rude and disrespectful, my phone and hang up. And if I'm in your presence, me make a U-turn because no child or children is gonna disrespect me to my face and serve up disrespect, and I take it. And me set the rules. Yes, we agree to disagree, but when it comes on to respect, I need respect. I crave respect. In every aspect of life, relationship, respect. Talking to my children, respect. My children talking back to me, respect. Yes, we agree to disagree. Elder Young, it's my humble pleasure. Izar, chill. England vibe. You like my vibes? Yes, I will. I will, Jojo. Talk to you nice. Oh, you saw the reading on my shirt. Talk to you nice. I will. Elder Young. Yes, there is power in prayer. Yeah. Yes, Jojo, you make the life festive. Yes, Jojo is saying, I have a friend in Jamaica. She went through hell as a child growing up, but she's doing very well now. Thank God. You totally agree with me, yes. You love my shirt? I'll be doing t-shirts soon and very soon, but when I do, I'll let you know. Proud mother of a Jamaican journalist. Talk to me nice. I don't know how I'll do the Jamaican journalist mom. Talk to me nice, and then I'll put my picture on it. Jamaican journalist mom, talk to me nice. Yes. I must say to each and every one of you, there's a hug for you guys. I'm a loving person. I'm a caring person. You know what came to my thought this morning? I have a walker right here, and someone come and they told me that they're shipping stuff to Jamaica like wheelchair and walker. And I said to that young lady, I'll ask for you. Ask my client, family member for you. And in myself, I was thinking, there are many times I work at jobs and a walker is available, a wheelchair is available, stuff is available to send to Jamaica. And if I can use this platform to make money that I'm able, what if I can send some bed to hospitals in Jamaica? I'll be more than happy to do so. What if I'm working under another case and I can get wheelchairs and walker that can facilitate nursing homes, assisted living? Things like those I have the drive for. Most importantly, I had struggled sending my son to university. And I know a lot of young people in Jamaica who are struggling to go to college and university. They just want a foot in. They just want to put a foot through that door. If or when this platform comes to fruition, I will be one who will help to put a child in university that he or she can see their dream. I cannot do it by myself because I don't have the resources. But with the help from you guys, getting monetized and making this platform to be successful, I will be more than happy to help Jamaica land we love. Let us help. Let us come together and fix what is wrong with Jamaica. Jamaica nice. Jamaica always a keep. Look at our beaches, our resort, the food, the fun, the laughter, fruits, vegetables. Let us help to make Jamaica a better place. Fix what is wrong with Jamaica. I have a friend who I love so much. When you look, she'll make food and tell her husband, come drop it off at my job. Sometime you see the vehicle drive up. They said, is your boyfriend that or your man? I said, no, it's my friend husband. They said, but wait, You and him in a things. I said, listen to me. You see my friend husband? She can tell you. That man is not leaving her. That man don't even talk. I call him Mr. G. He don't even talk. I don't look at him in no form of way, relationship-wise. He came with the food. I take the food and I said, tell your wife thanks. Sometimes I him cook the food and the wife said, care for Cynthia. He will come and then drive up. With she always go back to Jamaica because she's living in St. Thomas, near the beach. And I said, one thing I like with you, you always going back. No matter what them say about Jamaica, me will always go back to Jamaica because that's where I was bred, born, and raised. When you see people that go back to Jamaica, then me want to come back here. When me go to Jamaica, me sleep like me not have a cares in this world. But you see when me there here, sometimes I struggle for sleep. When me go to Jamaica, you could have moved the house with me. If you look at my YouTube, I fall asleep with the phone. Sleeping on the phone. That's how comfortable I am in Jamaica. Jamaica, you can get to be your real self. Yeah. You see the man a sell cane? You buy cane, you sit down and you eat cane. You get your pudding pan a mango, you sit down and you eat mango. There's a lot of things to do in Jamaica. Jamaica, family and fun. I am planning a family getaway to Jamaica this year. Start saving the money from now because I am planning a family getaway because the family unit, some of our family unit is broken and we need to mend the family structure. Yes, we understand, say we are some family can't get along. Make trips and include your family that you can sit down talking about the good old days. You can have a family reunion. A lot of people do this because don't wait until death. Everybody have to come together. Don't wait until there's a wedding you see everybody. Have some family time because the family to me is very important. My mother is still alive. My father passed away many years now. And last year, I go back to see my mother twice. I could not do this in 16 years, but I make it my point of duty to go back whenever I can. Christmas, I would have been there, but because my son was here and I wanted to celebrate his birthday in January 11th, and I'm not going to see him for a long while now. So I had was to stay back. But every time I look on the ticket, Jamaica is always on my mind. I sleep Jamaica. I wake up Jamaica. You see, when I came here first, I had struggle sleeping. I had to buy sleeping pill. You know why? Because I used to go to my bed 8 o'clock. But when you come here, I go to your bed some bad 10, 11, 12 o'clock. It really affect me because I'm used to Jamaica. Jamaica rough and tough, but guess what? Somebody's always there to give you a banana. Dig up is a yam and give you. Nobody no give away nothing in the Mary Macaya, so nobody give away anything. So you say Jamaica, I love it. I love Jamaica. No matter where I go, Jamaica is my home. What do I like about Jamaica? I love the food. I can be myself. Nobody, no business with you. You just go about your business. You go to beach, especially Dunn's River Falls. Who have ever been to Dunn's River Falls? You climb the falls, water toss your left. They have a Airbnb Silver Sand in Falmouth. I love it. You see, when you get up in the morning, you walk down to the white sand beach. Barefooted. I love it. You get your personal chef, you care whatever you want to cook. You get your personal chef cook your meal. I love that. Yes, I need a family getaway. And next family getaway, we need a cruise. I need a children cruise. My daughter and my son. My son and my two daughters, we need a cruise. To go on a cruise. Yes. It has been a long time. I haven't had my children in one space. But the feeling was awesome. I can't express and tell you how I felt. But I make it possible. You see, when it come on to me and my family, food have to be there. When I left here Friday morning, my job, tired as I was, I don't drive, so I take the Uber to the store. And when me take the Uber to the store, I bought almost 30 pounds of fish. When you multiply 4.99, if you multiply 4 and you get 127, you tell me how much pound of fish that. And I bought that and I went to another store and I bought a case of chicken parts. That's 40 pounds. And then I went home, I wash out my sink clean. And I put half of the fish in there. And I cut the head off, whitening fish, cut the head off. And I fry them. And I season them and fry them. Then there was the other set. I wash them off, cut off the head, and season and fry them. After I finish fry them, I get onion, carrots, and pepper, and pimento. Throw vinegar on it, put it on the fire to steam. You see, when that sort of steam, I pour it all over the fishes, After which, that I get a big file pan filled with the fishes. After which, I wash out the sink again. And I cut the chicken thigh, the leg off, then the thigh across like this. Until the sink almost full. And I wash those and put in a big pot. And then I do the other set, season them. I have a deep fryer. So I pour 1 gallon of oil in the deep fryer. And I start to fry chicken. Batter them in some flour and some seasoning and start to fry them. In the meantime, I have the pot with some red beans cooking. About 4 pounds of red beans cooking. Meantime, I'm frying the chicken. The red beans finish cook. I pour it out in a big pot. Put 2 boxes of coconut milk. Scallion, thyme, pimento, salt, garlic, and then put a little sugar. And then I wash 15 pounds of rice and pour that in that big pot. It takes up 2 burners on the stove. Meantime, that rice and peas is cooking, I'm doing the chicken. After which the chicken is done, I then have another pot with some green beans. We call it gungo. That cook, rice and peas finish. Pour it out in 2 big pans. 2 big pans. Then I do the gungo. I got another pot and I put 5 pounds of rice. So you have 15 pounds in the red peas, 5 pounds in the gungo. Meantime, the gungo rice and peas cooking, I'm still frying chicken because a 40 pound of chicken. I'm still frying chicken. So you see, when we finish fry the chicken now, gungo rice and peas are steam. I run and take a quick shower. By the time I'm out of my shower, the gungo rice and peas finish. Pour it out in the pot, in the shine pan. because I started like about 2:30. You know what time I finish? 12:48. I was just jumping into my bed. So you see, Sabbath morning, it was time to go to church and get ready to go to church. So I'm living in Connecticut, but those food have to go to the Bronx. So when it come on to getting my hands cooking, I can cook up a storm. I really can. Looking back, my son, he don't understand that when you come at my house, it is a lot of food. So you see my son, you see time him that my house. You know saying breakfast, rice and peas and chicken and fish. That time breakfast and cereal drink. So I said, what happened to the pancake that you told me to buy pancake and eggs and all this? No, every breakfast him want. So you see when it come on to dinner, rice and peas and chicken and then you see all the healthy stuff that he told me to buy. And I bought them. You see when he come over here, a different business because when he see good food, him rather belly bus. Him no eat mac and cheese, you know. And my daughter make good mac and cheese. But you see when him taste it, him no member say mac and cheese I go affect him. Him eat mac and cheese. Because him sweet him. And then he say, oh, you make it. Because my son is a cook too, you know. All of my children, them love the kitchen and can cook. But I told my daughter that when my son came, he would cook. Guess what? You see, when my son come and he start eat food, him taking sister them with turn personal chef. Him nobody want go in the kitchen go cook no food. A personal chef. Can you have his sister, two sister them, and he have his mother with turn personal chef. So you see the brown cake, him no mince. Him no mince when he come on to the brown cake, my love. Him no mince. But I was happy. He loved it. Enjoy the food. He always come to the US. But it's a long time we haven't seen him. A long time he not taste mama cooking. And then the day after, I cook some stew peas. Consist of chicken foot, smoked turkey neck, and a piece of beef. And you know when the coconut milk sit down in it, you know. And the red peas. And then my little daughter came and, you know, put fear like a seasoning in it. I tell her something. Him no want stop eat. So you see when we gotta go with him on the street, go shopping, him say, I'm gonna be hungry. Because I want him no in the patwa like me, you know. I'm gonna be hungry. I said, we're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna go to the mall. I'm gonna be hungry. I'm gonna be hungry. And if I'm hungry, my head hurts. I say, all right, go we go over Chuck E. Cheese. So we went over Chuck E. Cheese and I bought a pizza. And then we go to the mall. And then by the time that we came back, my daughter was ready with dinner. And asked if him big sister give him some fish. She made some, what it was? Yeah, it was some dish. And I told him I wanted some. And when him look, she said she has sent some for me. When it check it out, me no get my share. Because my son eat it. Him eat like it was going out of style. But I like when somebody come around me and eat, you know. Me no mind cook food give you because you see if you love heat, you know in my house, me I provide food. Not to mention water and juice. I'm not a juice person. And a lot, my phone battery is going. Ooh, I'm trying to get my charger out. Here it is. Just when you come to my house, woo, everything is smashing. Oh my goodness. This charger is broken. I don't know why this charger is broken. I tried to take it out from here. Just give me a minute, guys. Just give me a minute. Oh, yes. So I'm telling you, when you come to my house, food is going to always be there. I've been... Ugh. Get cloudier now. I'm going to go for the other charger. The charger was fastened. I tried to take it out, but the top of the charger seemed like it got broken. So, and I like that charger because it's a long charger. But, hey. Yes. So that's the story. I can't reach back there. I have a hand. Oh. And where is my light now? I'll be right with you guys. Where's my light? Ugh. See my little light? My video light? Ooh. Yes. Life is so short. We all have to make the best. Make the best of life. And take it one day at a time. I'm just reclining. Take life at it. You see, everybody come at my house. Me always want to know where they are my house. So everybody come. Then come out with bag, my love. Then come out with bag like a Christmas. I'm trying to get the light in the right place. Yes. So, I'm going to leave you guys right here, right now. Until then, keep watching. If you're not yet a subscriber, because 98% of those who watch me, not yet subscribe. But you see, when I come on here, so I may talk out of my jaw corner and out of my jawbone. Please subscribe now. Jamaicans, I'm making another appeal to you who are in Jamaica land, I love. Please support the thing now. I see you guys came out, but you need to come and share with another person and share. Keep sharing, because sharing is caring. And the more we are together, the happier we shall be. So, Kingston, Jamaica, I see you from the parish of St. Catherine. Yes, that's where I'm from. So if you're watching me from St. Catherine, big up on yourself. Support the thing now. Support a St. Catherine girl now. Kingston, support the thing. Jamaica at large, I'm appealing. And I'm saying it very nicely to you guys. Come, support the thing now. Come, Jamaica, support the thing. Share with your friends, share with your family. Because this girl is funny as hell. Come, support the thing. Oh, now wait, pan. Huh? Oh, now wait, pan. Listen to me. If we want to see a better Jamaica, support the thing now. Because I'll be coming straight from yard out of Jamaica with good things, good happenings. I want to just support the thing now. Support the thing that this message can reach to the east, west, north, and south of the world. Yes, I'm from humble beginnings. I know how it is. Me know a rough life, me know a tough life. Yes, I'm not gonna come on here and tell us me have life smooth. No, I wouldn't do that. I know where I'm coming from, and I know where I want to go, and I know where I'd like to take others to come along with me. Not on the rough patches, but on a smooth path. Smooth pathway, because we've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord. We got to trust Him with the three P's: perseverance, and possibilities. Let us strive to build a better Jamaica. Fix what is wrong with Jamaica. Help somebody in a Jamaica. For those who are living in the Merrimaca here, America. Sometimes you can help a child to go to school without one school fee, one little lunch money, one book. Come on. Those are the things I'd like to do. And if you're not willing and able to do it, can you give me a chance to do it by subscribing, by watching out my video them to give me a little more watch time that I can do it if you don't want to do it. You know, many children out there just want to have a foot. Look here. When a child graduates from high school in Jamaica and then go a sixth form, they want to go further. What job they gonna find that they don't have those experience and college degree? People want the country of Jamaica would like young people to be educated, to push towards education, that the country can be better with lawyers, doctors, teachers, nurses. Big up them two doctors, them a friend. Yes, those doctors, they were Jamaican doctors. Look here, a lot I do from my own pocket. And I can't do it anymore. That's why I come pan yaso fi tell you no say. Come support the thing. I remember two doctors struggling, Jamaican doctors struggling to make ends meet in Cuba. And I take money from my pocket and I was supportive. I answer the call. Why is it? Why is it hard for you? Just to share, subscribe, to give a helping hand. Just to subscribe. Why is it hard for you to just do that? So that I can help other doctors who are in Cuba on a scholarship from Jamaica who are struggling. The doctors now graduated, working in Jamaica in our hospitals. I was able, not once but twice, sending money. I started to send money. I didn't even know them, but they were a friend. They were a relative to a friend of mine. So if I could do so much from my pocket that I'm not able to do right now, I went to where the homeless were at the train station. I bring food for them. Why is it hard for you just to subscribe? And I know when I come off this platform, I'll be able to get more than one subscriber. I'm sure, I'm positive of that. Because when I do my live and I always come off, people keep sharing. And big up the nurses. You always hear me talk about the nurses. They said, you are funny. You are funny. You have vibes. Yes, you have to put the little pep in at the step. Yes, my kindness has gone a far way, but there are many things that I've done out of my own expense that I'm not able to do. And this platform can be a pathway just to help others who are in need and others who are striving and who are looking, especially young adults who are looking to get a degree, a better education. Come on, now, support the thing. Thank you and thank you. I'm going to leave you with this note. If you help somebody, then your living will not be in vain. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and also please comment. Thank you greatly to be here with me. And thank you for your unwavering support. Thank you. Your presence will never go unnoticed, and I will not take your presence for granted. Here is a big kiss for you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And thank you, thank you, thank you.